I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
No,
right?
2 touchdown passes.
But when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
David. Moore the intended target, and it's 2nd down. To throw again, Wilson. He's going to get this underneath to Dallas. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
From the gun, it's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Airing it out for Olsen. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger. And instead.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the run. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. And this time he is in. Travis Homer, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. That's a solid opening drive, and nothing fancy there at the end, just pounded in.
That felt like old school football, didn't it? All right, down at the goal line, and not only were they able to punch it in, as you just emphasized, they did it against a goal line defense that's stacked to stop the run. So if you're on that offensive side of the ball, you feel great about yourself right now. You're actually able to dominate a group that expected you to run the ball and still punched it in.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bills make their way out, led by their 3rd-year quarterback from Wyoming. At 24 years of age, it's Josh Allen. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. It's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
He hits Beasley right side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Allen to throw once more. He gives it to Brown. Good play. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 3rd. And again, he'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Allen again. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Seahawks 7, Bills 0.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to run with Singletary. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
The Seahawks 4-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Throwing again here, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the 2.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Some bad Super Bowl memory.